Lamine Yamal is one of the best dribblers, passers, and players in the world right now, breaking records upon records and is potentially going to become a Ballon d'Or winner pretty soon. He has the highest dribbling success rate in the top 5 leagues and leads the top of the table for the most assists in the Liga. This at only age 17. So how does Lamine Yamal manage to dribble through these players and make it look so effortless? First, let's take a moment to analyze how he plays in matches and apply it to our own game. Step 1. Unpredictability. Yamal has this usual habit of worrying his defenders on both sides, especially with his passes and crosses. The Trivela especially became a signature move of his, and that alone has made him have the most assists in La Liga. So you might be asking, okay, why does this matter? Well, basically everything. His ability to provide such accurate and precise passes is what makes him so unpredictable. Not only that, but also his fake shots, his body feints, and much more. So Yamal is not a player that just ankle breaks players and tries to beat on 6 defenders every time he touches the ball. No, most footballers think that they must dribble every time they get the ball, but instead it is the quite opposite. If you look at most games and take a deep look at Lamine, then you will notice that he looks at trying to find the pass before the dribble. He uses every tool to his advantage. This keeps defenders guessing on what he's gonna do next, but most defenders fail. Because Yamal has no problem going right, even if you force him to his weaker foot, it doesn't matter at all, because he can go left and score or whip in that killer cross. Now, how can we develop the same unpredictability? This is a good question. Unpredictability isn't always just about having so many options and being able to go any side, because sometimes in a game you are only left with one option, and the most obvious one, the one everyone sees coming. But even in those situations, it's the timing of your action what makes the difference. Take Robin as an example. Everyone knows he's going left and shooting, but no one could stop him. But why is that? Well, because he mastered the art of timing. The defenders know he's going left, but they don't know when. Now, imagine if you have this, but now you add fake shots, body feints, and change of pace to your locker. Well, that is what Lamine is doing. The best thing you could do right now is to simply watch more 90-minute matches. You can watch full matches or a 5 to 10-minute video showing you every touch he did in the game. Instead of you just looking for entertainment, look at the player yourself and only look at him during the game and take notes of what he does, such as what he does before receiving the ball, what he does on the ball, his positioning, and much more. Step 2. Tactical analysis. Now let's dive more deep into his positioning and off the ball movement and much more. Lamine understands that he should use the full width of the pitch to create space. He doesn't usually receive the ball towards his back, but instead he usually stays wide to receive the ball facing the goal. Even though that means he might not get the ball instantly, but he stays wide and creates space. This keeps the defenders guessing. Do I press or do I stay back? Because if the defender presses, then he leaves space in behind the defense. But if he stays back, then he is left with a 1v1 against one of the best dribblers in the world, and also giving him space to make that pass. One of the main factors is that he doesn't only focus on dribbling and beating the player right away. The thing that separates the average winger from the elite winger is that the elite wingers know when to dribble or when to make that simple pass. Next, step 3, Lamine Yamal's dribbling. Lamine, as you could see, has mastered these 4 things, and this is what makes him so dangerous. First, his Trivela. Second, fake shot. Third, body feint. And fourth, change of pace. All you have to do is grab a ball and begin to perform the skill as many times as possible until you feel tired, and this has to be done every day if you want the best results. Once you have mastered these, it is now time to take it into small-sided games. Even Lamine himself said that he plays through instinct and his moves comes from the streets, as you can see.
Whoa! ¿Qué le ha hecho? ¡Vuelve loco!
If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and like this video. It's for free.